well. Tell me why mankind love is so imperfect. Could it be we don't make it a priority? Ignoring love and using our gift destructively. Jealousy consuming us. We constantly, put ourselves ahead of others. Share, speak, see through the lens of love. Try to show it to others. Learn how they receive. If we do that, we can see that through to the foundations of humanity. Father, please help me to see. Help me to see the wonder and power of love. Prioritize the feeling in our lives. Father, please help me. Make our way, face another day, sharing hopes and dreams of love supreme. No matter what's going on, make priority. Express it until it comes naturally. Yes, noise and bother to each other. Walk in their shoes. Talk to your sister, your brother. Just listen, come on and give love a try. Set love free. Let's read lullaby. Father, please help me to see. Help me to see the wonder and power of love. Prioritize that feeling in our lives. Father, please help me. As Psalm today, Corinthians lifted, extraordinary, gifted, yeah. Overstanding theology, rise above. We gain nothing if we don't show love. Yes, using the gifts of the Father without showing love to another. Lest we forget who gave the greatest gift, who will always endure, whose love is so pure. Father, please help me to see. Help me to see the wonder and power of love. Prioritize the feeling in our lives. Father, please help me. Father, please help me to see. Help me to see the wonder and power of love.
Positive hip-hop and R&B gospel. This is UGN James.
I'm just counting on you. I'm just counting on you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look up to the heavens and just say a prayer. Times I feel alone, I feel like no one's there. Lord, I need your help, you know I need you near. The Lord is my shepherd, so I shall not fear. You're the only one that I can really turn to. The world full of lies, I need to stay true. Looking at my life and Lord, thank you. When I fell, I know I can never blame you. This life is complicated. Can't wait for the day to say I really made it. Came up from Mutara, guess I really made it. 28 and still alive, I thank God I made it. I thank God I made it. Ain't no contemplating. Blessings in my life, so we're celebrating. Gave my life to Christ, I ain't never changing. Hope to the world, that's my favorite playlist. Scars all around, scars in my mind, scars in my heart. Yeah. Trust in the Lord. I wanna be close and never be apart.
Oh.
Yeah. Times I just feel low. I just look up to the sky and just know that I'm high.
I'll give it to you later. Yeah.
When there's no one
It's nice, isn't it?
I might trip up.
Good morning. Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I thought it was morning. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Okay, so I hope you guys are feeling well. We're on TikTok on Eugene Jams, and also online as well at eugenejams.com. eugenejams.com. Good morning, Johnny. Good afternoon, Johnny.
Good afternoon.
I don't know what's going on today. Do you know?
Are you losing your days?
Well, it happens, doesn't it?
It does.
It happens, and I think that's me getting more. I'll say for me, not anybody else. Okay, I think I'm getting more mature.
I have no idea.
You don't want to say anything, do you? I don't blame you anyway, just in case. Good afternoon and welcome to Eugene Jams, and of course, where we could talk about various amount of things. Anyway,
yes.
Johnny J, how was your week?
Oh, it's been well. The end of it wasn't so good, but
Okay.
I'm not writing that off because I had good sessions in the morning and in the afternoon it was good. So it's just that my car.
Can you elaborate a bit more when you say sessions in terms of, if you don't mind?
Because I do tuition. So,
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I work with young children or young adults, I'm going to call them, who don't attend school.
Oh, this is really brilliant.
So, and it's lovely working with them because they do make me laugh, and
Yeah.
they've all got some sort of needs, just like we do,
Yeah.
you know, because everybody out there, I always say that we're all special and we all have some sort of need.
I agree with you on that one. I think a lot of our children in our society need they need help. We need to show them love, that we do care. Yeah,
Exactly.
sometimes when it's very difficult at school,
Yeah.
and sometimes I wouldn't say most teachers don't understand or haven't come across any pupil like that, thinking, oh, it's just. And when you tell a child, it's not looking good for you at all. It's not going to happen. You're going to turn out to be, well, you're not going to do anything at all with your life.
Exactly.
And along come some people who really care and kind of like draw at that. And guess what? They become very successful, some of them anyway.
Yeah. Well, you know, when we were growing up, I don't know about you, Dave, but when I was growing up,
Yeah.
you'd always have people saying, well, you could go and run, you could go and be an athlete. It's like, I think there's quite a lot of our cultured
That was
people
sort of education
was
thing, wasn't it? Like, don't
yeah.
get educated, go and run.
That's right. They used to put us in a box, didn't they? Yeah. To tell you
and
what.
not all of us wanted to be like Linford Christie.
That's
There's nothing wrong with Linford Christie. He's and he's highly educated as well.
Yes, he is.
That's the thing. So, you know, and I think the upbringing he had, like many others before him, education was a key thing first.
Yeah,
You know, and if
yeah.
you want to follow your dreams, whether you want to jump hurdles or whatever, or get in the
Yeah.
boxing ring, well, go for it.
Yeah, but most of us didn't want to do athlete. We went, you go to the careers advisor.
it was for-
They would just steer you right away from what you want
Was
to
it
do.
careers advisor in those days?
Well, there was
Was it
careers
not?
advisors at school.
I think
They'd
we
come
called it
into
something
school.
else. I can't remember. We used to call it something. I can't remember careers advisor, but it's been so long for me.
So long for me. It's been so long for me, Dave. Honestly, we
Yeah.
won't go there with that.
But yeah, you're right, because, you know, and in those days, I think it was, it's either you work in a factory,
Yeah.
you become a secretary.
Yes. Oh,
And
that was
those-
a
yeah.
big thing.
Yeah, secretary or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like that anyway. But now, you must be joking. Secretary?
And
Well, let's look at it from a female point of view first, yeah? Want to own my own business. What do you mean you want to own your own business? You tell your parents that, and your daughter, no. I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to be a secretary, and if not, then you will work in a factory for the rest of your life doing buttons.
interesting, Dave. Interesting.
For the guys now, factory or go and build some houses, labour work. Go and,
Yes.
yeah.
That was a thing, wasn't it?
Go
You
around
have to have-
in the van, get out, and do some landscaping.
Yeah, we'll do something that's manly. Because when I was at school, I loved woodwork. Right.
Wow.
There was two of us girls who were doing woodwork. We asked,
Yeah.
we pushed to go forward because we didn't want to do needlework. Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you want to do needlework. And they pushed us to do, and I says no. So we stood our ground and they actually said, okay, come and do woodwork. And now because we were doing better than the boys,
Yeah.
they kicked us out of the woodwork class and we had to go back to needlework. Who wants to do needlework?
No.
I used to choke my fingers with the pin and
You're
it
kidding.
was horrible. My mum, I have to say thank you, Mum, because Mum made some of my garments for me.
So you can make garments anyway, or you can't?
I'm
you
not.
don't bother- not
I'm
that
not a needlework. I love
Yeah.
fashion. I love different designs.
Yeah.
And I suppose if I tried, I used to do crocheting.
Well, I was just going to get to that point, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not too bad. Well, back in the day,
Yeah.
the fashion thing I only had was going to my
Yeah.
grandmother's house and doing crochet. That was fashion,
Yeah.
right? And you sort of did a crochet, it's in a circle, and you put the teapot on it, or you get a tea cozy and you put over that. That was
That's it,
my grandmother. She taught me how to crochet. I did try a little bit of needling. In terms of you had the spindle thing on, and you had numbers.
Oh, yes, that's
and
right,
you turn
yeah.
it, and you have the
Yeah.
gauge, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I had that with my grandma, and I thought, this is too much. Let me get back to crocheting. It's much easier to do that. So back in the day, I mean, we had some great things. Do you remember YTS? Do you ever do YTS?
Yes, YTS. I remember YTS. I didn't do YTS at all.
Was it YTS? Young
Training
something.
Yeah.
For young people, and they would get paid. I don't know if it was monthly. It was £25 if I remember.
Something like that.
Yeah, and my part in that one is either you learned how to do painting and decorating,
Yes.
and I wasn't good at that. Didn't like it at all. Anyway, and then there was landscaping, meaning that you felt like they took you out of prison and said, "Oh, go and clip the land." Is this what it is? That sort of thing. That's how I saw it.
Yeah.
But the best part for me in a van is sitting there with a flask of tea and having custard creams.
Oh. Okay.
And I mean the whole packet instantly.
I get that though, Dave. I get that.
You know, don't you? You know,
Yeah.
right, so
Custard creams. Don't touch the custard creams. If I see anybody with custard creams, that is it for me.
It's all over,
like,
isn't it?
oh, you'll have packet, but you're going to have to leave the packet because I love custard creams.
I think most of us in that generation when we grew up, it was about custard creams or that sort of thing anyway.
It was.
Yeah, you know.
Thank you, Helen.
Yeah.
Good afternoon to you.
What
Thank
does-
you for that. It's Youth Training Scheme. I started at
Yes.
newspaper.
Yeah.
Okay,
She
that's
did
right.
actually.
Yeah.
Helen started pretty young. Younger than me. I thought, wait, are you running a business or something? What's going on here? And she, I had what the car they give you, the car, what's the car you drive? They give it to you in a company's car.
Oh, right. Company
Yeah,
car.
and I thought,
Yeah.
wow, that's yeah, and she did very well in those days.
Yeah,
you know.
16 impressed. That's good.
But I think that was
Only
under. I think that was under Margaret Thatcher. That's why. She's only joking. Just playing.
No,
I'm only
no.
joking. But it was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was good.
It was good. And plus they had City and Guilds as well, didn't they?
Oh my
And
goodness
I remember
me!
having to do City and Guilds because I
Yeah.
wasn't brilliant at school, but I went to a sixth form college, which was great for
Okay.
me. And I did City and Guilds, and I didn't know what horticulture was at the time.
Right,
And
yeah.
they said, "Oh, you're going to do horticulture." What's that? And then it was about plants and learning how to
Yeah.
grow. And actually, it puts you in good stead. I'm no good really with growing plants, but
Yeah.
the ones that live, I'm just grateful for.
I think after I see, I'm talking about school now. You know.
Yeah.
Because if my youth was to ask me, so Dave, Dad, what exams did you take? I don't remember. Don't remember a thing. I really don't.
Okay.
Because I love school. I have to say I did like school.
Yeah.
But whether I studied or not, I don't know.
So we had CSEs, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. That was easy.
And then it was just CSEs or A
Yeah.
level,
Yeah, and that was
O
it.
level, and A level.
I don't know how I managed to get into college though, because I went to college.
No, I think
Yeah.
it was a bit easier
Yeah.
for us to get
Yeah.
into college because they wanted us to learn. We didn't have to pay these extortionate fees that people are paying these days.
Between me and you, I only did 2 years at college, right? And it was under a sand engineering course I
yes,
did,
yeah.
right? And when it came to I think the third year, I either wanted to get out of Birmingham and I wanted to earn money. And also on top of that, right, because you have to understand the capacities, all these things that make a thing work, and it was all to do with maths. And let me tell you something, right? My head was spinning. And said, no. Let me go get a real job. I ain't got time for this. It was too much. But actually, what I learned in those 2 years, well, as you can see, amazing. You
Dave,
know,
maths is everywhere. You try and get away from it. It doesn't matter. Don't forget, when you own your home, you're going to have to measure up your carpets. You're going to have to measure the curtains.
can I
and
tell
all
you
this sort of
something?
stuff.
I can tell you something. I don't do the measurement.
Who does the management?
No. I'll let Helen deal with that. I don't do that because her measurements, her dad taught her well, or she watched her dad. Okay. Mine was mainly outside sometimes with my dad working on the car.
Yeah.
The mechanics,
Oh,
like,
the
yeah, but I didn't want to get my
mechanics,
hands all dirty and stuff. Ooh, what's that? All that
dear.
oil and hands. But Helen's really good at measuring things. So she would ring me and said, oh, by the way, have you got the measuring tape? I said, oh. So I have to measure it and just write it and send it to her, and that's it. But I don't like measuring anything. I just say, you measure it. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's not my job.
I know the young children these days complain, oh, why do we have to do maths? And I says, well, I used to be the same. And I didn't understand maths. But now it's like, as I'm working with these younger people, it's like my brain is just waking up and thinking, oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Or they've introduced something new and you're thinking, what?
Yeah. My son's tried that with me. Work out. They were doing the maths, whatever it was, homework. Yeah, Dad, that's old school. That's so slow. That's what we're talking about. Here's a quicker way. So why didn't you tell me that in the first place? Were you testing me? Anyway, there you go.
Yes.
Good
that's
afternoon.
School.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen liked the end of school. Yes, I think everybody likes the end of school.
Of course
Because you get your T-shirt signs, you mess the teachers around,
the end of
they
school.
chase you around the building. Oh no, forget that.
Oh my gosh. End
dear.
of school. I'll tell
Yes.
you. What can I say? You know.
So, Dave, we've got lots to talk about, really, haven't
Yeah.
we? So, we
Some
were
good
talking
subjects.
About, traveling with a group. Would you travel with a group or would you travel solo? And meet other travellers along the way? What's your pick? What's your favourite thing to do?
My goodness me. And this is something I really thought through as well. We kind of like, and the thing is, I do like to travel. I would love, to be honest, and it's not that I don't like family or like friends. I would like to travel by myself sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just see the world by myself and experience that. And I know many people have done that already. I don't think I've had the opportunity to get on the plane and say, I'm going to Barcelona or I'm going to New York. I've never been to New York. Have you?
I've never been.
See? So I guess that is on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Just to jump on the plane by myself and say, see you later, family. I'm off. You see me in a week. I'm going for a week. And if I say, yeah, that's all right, Dave. No problem. Go quickly. So why are you telling me to go quick? What's the matter? You want me around? But yeah, I would like, and I like to meet people as well. Because I'm people friendly, you know, that sort of thing. I like to talk to people. So for me, yeah, I would love to do that. Yeah.
So,
what about you?
I would love to. Well, actually, I know my husband's travelled a lot anyway, and he's
Okay.
travelled by himself, and he's seen some lovely places. We had this discussion actually about, you know, when you're married or as a partner, everybody should have a chance to just go away by themselves, because. And you go and you find your peace and you refresh yourself, refresh your body without anybody being in your ear or don't want to go there or there. And I think it's worth doing that for yourself.
Even if it's just once in a lifetime, you get the
even if
opportunity or twice or whatever, yeah?
Or even if it's just once. Yeah, it doesn't have to be far. It could be just a weekend away somewhere in a retreat or somewhere where you just think, I'm going to lock myself away for a weekend.
And to be honest, I've done that before. I think I've been to Devon by myself for 3 days.
Okay.
And I have to say, I did enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know, I went to, I think it was Torquay. And I
lovely down there.
came out of the hotel and I was just looking over this hill, and I just sat there. And the only thing with that, in the middle of your silence, God starts to speak to you.
That's
And you go, oh, wait, what do I have to do now? Am I not doing enough? No, you're not. So, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So God speaks to you because, you all this noise going around you, you just don't hear what he's trying to say to you. But yeah, I enjoyed that moment, and I think I grew, how should I put it? I became a lot closer to God in that way by understanding what he wants me to do and what I must do for God at the end of the day. So when you have that experience, some people it might be different, I don't know. But for me, that was good.
And that's why I believe that everybody should experience something. I know some people are fearful of travelling by themselves because you don't know what's out there. But unless you do, you'll never know. I'm just going to come to the chat here. Good afternoon, Reverend Eleanor. She's saying, I'd love to do some solo travelling.
Okay.
And Shezi, good afternoon to you too. Or rather, is it good morning in Barbados? I can't remember. And she's doing that now in Barbados. Oh,
wow.
I envy you. I've just come back from Barbados. I want to come back.
Would you go there to live?
Oh, I'd love to go to Barbados.
I was going to say to you, hurry up then, please.
So cheeky. Why are you so cheeky?
I don't know. Carry on. Yeah, you were saying, Barbados is nice, but going solo is really nice as well.
It is,
yeah,
honestly. It's really beautiful. So I would love to. I mean, the only chance I got of going solo is when we went to, Canada?
Oh, yeah.
And I had to go ahead of my husband. And honestly, it was just great for those 4 days. And I actually caught the public transport that they have. I asked to go to the hotel. I didn't want to go on a tube. I wanted to be like them when I got there. And it was Montreal for the Jazz Festival, and it was great. And I loved every second of it. Every second of it. So
that person in Barbados, they're gone solo and they're enjoying themselves here, which is really good.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else, if you're watching on TikTok and also listening online at eugenejams.com, feel free to share right now. Yeah, get sharing and let people get involved as well.
Please.
Ask some questions, or if you have any ideas in terms of where you went, where we should go.
Yes.
Not me and Joni or Helen, or individuals go on holiday by themselves. Have you got any ideas? Do let us know. Love to hear from you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. So what else do we have here now?
So, and then we also, we can discuss like movies. Share your favourite movie and your favourite song. What's your favourite movie, Dave, if you have one?
My favourite movie, I've got two.
Okay.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh.
You didn't see that one come, did you?
Yeah, I've watched Pulp Fiction.
I couldn't tell you. Well, I would say 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay.
And one relates to concerning my dad, because he forced me to watch it and I fell in love with the movie. I'll tell you that one in a minute. Pulp Fiction, when I watched that film for the first time, because it started from the end all the way to the front.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino. I can't remember. Anyway,
Yes.
so of course John Travolta and Samuel Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit edgy.
It is.
Yeah, and it's colourful language. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Very colourful.
But I like the film because of how they dealt with certain situations. You know what I mean? And understanding the characters. They're hitmen. Of course, you owe them money.
Yeah.
But the love for each other between those two, the arguments they had, it was like this brotherly sort of love sort of thing, protecting one another.
Yes. That's what
I don't think they were more concerned about the boss.
Yes.
It's about these two individual characters. It goes a lot deeper than that, but they were very good. And my next one would have been Judy Garland. I think it's Judy Garland.
Yeah.
The Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
right. Yeah. That is one of my favourite films, Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. And the last one, as growing up, I like Westerns.
We used to watch Westerns all the time.
All the time. That was my dad. So...
John Wayne.
Alan Ladd, Audie Murphy.
Yes, Audie Murphy was...
Right.
Oh, that's my mum's favourite.
Yeah, see, there you go. My favourite film was Shane, come back. Mommy loves me. Mommy loves you. We all love you. Come back, Shane. Shane. Brilliant film. Alan Ladd again. I think it was done in the 50s. Beautiful film. I think it was 1956. I think it was. Could be. I'm not too sure. But it's a great film. Mm-hmm.
I know that we have like the is it CGI for our films, and back in the day, wasn't our films just so beautiful and so dramatic, and you could get deep into it? And I know that because the CGI, it makes it look everything so but wasn't the actors?
Well, the CGI in those days, if you were watching King Kong in black and white, right?
We didn't have
it. Well, if you was watching King Kong in black and white, then I'll be running behind the chair. Because it did. It happened to me. I thought, oh my gosh. Because it was so real, so lifelike.
Yeah.
And I just thought, nah, this can't be real, man. But the way they've done it, and you look at it now thinking, my goodness me, that was rubbish. Look what we have now.
Yeah, exactly.
But those days, films were really made, well, you know, the old black and white movies.
Yeah, beautiful.
You know, so the gangster movies, all that
stuff.
I won't go there. So there you go. So what's your favourite movie? Feel free to type in whether on our WhatsApp or in our chat. What do you call it anyway?
Yes.
Yeah, comment. Yeah.
I've got some Reverend Eleanor has put Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh.
I've not watched that, I don't think. Maybe
I don't think I've heard that. That sounds like a Christmas movie.
That's what I was thinking. Is it a Christmas movie?
I'm looking at you. Is it a Christmas movie?
Yeah, is it a Christmas movie?
Let me know. Yeah.
And Helen's put, she likes Mr. Ben Adventures.
Go on.
Finds me. Was that what you was reading to the kids?
And she also likes Sound of Music as well, if I remember.
The Sounds of Music.
Yeah.
It was great. I love that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things, a lot of things we all like anyway.
Yeah, and Doris Day.
Oh my goodness.
Doris Day's
I know, Calamity Jane.
Calamity Jane.
There you go.
But I loved all of her movies.
Yeah,
she was just like rogue. She jumped really strict tomboy, wasn't she?
Yeah. While we're on that movie, there's one film I know I've watched time and time again. I don't know if you can get it available online. It's got to be Betty Davis, where she plays the horrible sister to her sisters. I don't think her sisters very well. I don't know if she was disabled or anything like that. I don't know. But this film, man, oh my goodness me, Betty Davis.
Betty Davis, good actress.
Brilliant actress back in the day. You know, oh my word. But there you go. That's it.
I've just had a message here from Reverend Eleanor, and she says she watched it. It is a Christmas movie.
Oh,
she watches it every Christmas Eve.
Does she?
Yeah.
Well, well, that's very nice. Maybe I should watch it.
Yes.
Christmas Eve only.
Oh, The Green Mile and Bridget Jones.
Green Mile's a good film.
And
Green
Bridget
Mile.
Jones is a good film too.
Green Mile's got a sort of how should I put it? It's a wake-up call in a spiritual sense.
Yes.
If you read it carefully, and it's about healing.
That's right.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
So if you read that film carefully, and it's like an angel.
Exactly.
Yeah, the way it's been done.
Yeah, because what's that man's name? The tall man, and where he touched people, and all these things came out. Wow.
Where he's here sent to do some really.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like, well, I am the judge, and if you can't hear, you will feel. So now it's your turn to go. Yeah. But it's a good film.
It is
really
a good. There you go. I would say that's a top film there.
Yeah. At the end of the day, there you go.
How about healthy eating, Dave? Healthy eating. Would you consider yourself a healthy eater? Should I take that as a no?
Okay, I was all right before you said that. Before you even went there, right?
There's no wrong or right answer.
Well, it depends, isn't it? Because it depends because I like. Okay, burgers are very healthy.
What type of burgers though?
Beef burger.
Are they healthy?
Because that's man food. Because it's healthy for man. It's man food. It's healthy for man. It's man's food. It's not like generally like for anybody. It's for a man to build up his muscles and stuff like that. No, to get him going. Yeah, it's healthy. It's beef.
burger.
It's beef.
A burger.
No, but it's beef. Do you know what you get out of beef?
I think I know what I get out of beef and made it myself.
That but it doesn't matter. It's burger. It's a.
That's.
Oh, come on.
I'm talking about healthy eating.
But I'm not trying vegetable. What you call it, burger? No way. You must be joking.
Apparently,
Okay.
according to my dearest, burgers, some plant-based burgers are really lovely.
What?
But
Do you say bland?
plant-based burgers are
Not-
nice.
not
But
bland.
You have to find the
Bit
right.
bland, innit?
You have to find the right plant-based.
Who wants to sit down and have? Who wants to sit down and have a lettuce burger?
It's not a lettuce burger though. They actually make burgers,
Yeah.
and there's not all plant-based burgers are equal. I don't eat it, but they're not equal. Just like beef burgers are not equal. You don't know what goes into some of these beef burgers.
Have you seen the burger with the lettuce around it? No bread.
You can get those burgers from
Yeah.
with the they put all the mayonnaise on. I don't eat burgers, so I don't know much about burgers.
You don't
really.
eat burgers?
I don't like burgers.
You don't eat burgers?
No, don't like them.
You've never had a burger?
I had one, but I
Yeah.
don't like it.
I'm sure I saw you eating a burger
No.
one day.
No. If I have a burger, I have to cut it up into little pieces to eat it.
No.
I'm quite strange like that, actually.
Sacrilege.
Most of my...
Sucking blood.
I
Sacrilege.
was having a conversation with somebody and they were saying, do you like pizza? I says, yes, I love pizza. Oh, don't you like when you take it up with your hand? I says, who's going to do that? I says, well, don't you? I says, no, I use my knife and fork. I'm quite funny about things like this. Sorry to say.
Hang on. I want to go there with you. I really want to go there with you.
Go there, Dave.
Because I'm just imagining you're sitting down and having a burger and using your.
Knife
You
and
cut
fork.
it up in what? How many you cut? What?
Just cut my burger like normal and
Not even quarters.
just
you
cut
just-
it up as I go along. There's something about having something on my fingers and then it smells, your hand smells afterwards, doesn't it? I know you can go and wash it.
You can
but
wash your
even when
hands.
you wash it, it's like, oh, still got that horrible.
It's not petrol or diesel, is it?
No,
It stays on your hand,
but I
isn't it?
don't eat petrol or diesel.
Yeah, but it stays on your hand though when you wash it.
I use gloves sometimes at the petrol station, so it doesn't stay on my hand.
You were saying that right. When you're filling up your car, you must always use gloves, no
yes.
matter what, or get a tissue, when they
Yeah,
put it and use that.
exactly,
Always,
exactly,
don't use
exactly.
don't just put it in your hand thinking you're all right. You will not be all right after that. No way, forget that. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just play some music? 'Cause you got me with the beef burger.
Let me just tell you that Reverend Illinois says venison burger, amazing and a lot leaner.
Oh,
Do you agree?
never tried it.
Have you tried venison?
No.
Venison's quite nice actually. I've never tried it
Isn't
in a
that
burger.
isn't that a sort of young sort of? I'm just saying. Is that young?
It's young, yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's young, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes. I just didn't know what you were.
Why don't you just? No, just it's sounding really bad, isn't it? It's sounding bad.
I was waiting to see where you're going with this.
But isn't that sort of? Why would you want? I don't know. I've never tried it, but why not wait until something's mature and the season is nearly up and have that instead?
Why?
More mature and more nicer.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like it's like
venison's
cheese,
a bit
isn't
older.
it?
It's a bit older.
Oh, it's older then.
Yes.
So
do you eat lamb?
if I eat lamb,
Yes. Do you eat lamb?
let me tell you something, right? I love lamb.
Well, lamb is young.
I don't care.
Now,
I don't
go
care about
figure.
anything else.
Reverend Eleanor,
I
go
don't care about
figure.
anything else.
He doesn't want to eat venison when it's young.
I don't care
but
about
yes,
anything
he
else.
eats lamb.
When it comes to lamb,
Actually, venison is older anyway.
let me just say to you.
Thank you, Helen.
If you ever if you say, for instance, you sat down with your husband,
Yes.
I like to invite Dave's family around for dinner. Should I ask them what they want for dinner? Mm-hmm. You left everything open. I just say, lamb. lamb is expensive, I said, you asked me, I don't care. I want lamb. That's what I want for dinner.
Well, it wouldn't bother me because I love lamb.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
But your husband's vegetarian, isn't he?
It doesn't matter.
Is he vegetarian?
Yeah.
He's vegetarian?
Yes. But I would cook the meat. He would cook any vegetarian food. Or I'll cook all of it because I have to do 2 meals in my house sometimes, not just one.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I'm inclusive of everybody.
Okay, so
And egg is young.
when you get egg is young, of course egg is young. Who typed
Because
that?
we're talking about
Who
the
typed
meat.
that? Who said that?
Your lovely Helen.
Oh, my egg is young.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Reverend Eleanor. And a big shout out to Ahmad. And who else have we got online? T Meeks. Thank you for joining us as well.
Yeah.
Joining the conversations because it's great and we love the interactions with you guys.
Yeah.
So continue to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm going to play a song, okay? Dance Like King David.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Love that.
I know you like this
Yeah,
one.
I do.
It's coming from Josie out of Jamaica, and she's this song is just amazing. It really is indeed. Here it is, anyway.
Everybody dance now. He's worthy to be praised. Dance like King David, 'cause I'm feeling crazy. So I'll dance. Dancing like King David. Got the church hall shaking. Gospel music got the dance hall behaving. Jesus, you're amazing. So drop it on the DJs all across the universe. Going on a mission till the gospel gets heard. I'll be repping in the streets. I'll be repping for the church. Repping for the kingdom because Christ comes first. Jesus, Jesus, what you gonna do? He'll leave the 99 and come straight for you. Jesus, Jesus, you're my King of Kings. I praise you with my all. I praise you with my everything. Dancing like King David. Got the church hall shaking. Gospel music got the dance hall behaving. Jesus, you're amazing. He'll never fail you. He'll never miss. Just open up your heart. He'll put your name on heaven's list. He'll never leave you. This is your chance. Lift your hands high. Let your body do the dance. You may think I'm crazy, dancing out of control. So in love with Jesus, fire never gets cold. I'm intoxicated by the Spirit in me. Holy Ghost Spirit, rain down on me. Dancing like King David. Got the church hall shaking. Gospel music got the dance hall behaving. Jesus, you're amazing. Dance like King David, 'cause I'm feeling crazy. So I'll dance. Let me tell you about my chain breaker, way maker, my savior, my creator. So in love, your vision, my mission, your purpose, my ambition. Everybody dance now. He's worthy to be praised. Dance like King David, 'cause I'm feeling crazy. So I'll dance. Dancing like King David. Got the church hall shaking. Gospel music got the dance hall behaving. Jesus, you're amazing. So drop it on the DJs all across the universe. Going on a mission till the gospel gets heard. I'll be repping in the streets. I'll be repping for the church. Repping for the kingdom because Christ comes first. Jesus, Jesus, what you gonna do? He'll leave the 99 and come straight for you. Jesus, Jesus, you're my King of Kings. I praise you with my all. I praise you with my everything. Dancing like King David. Got the church hall shaking. Gospel music got the dance hall behaving. Jesus, you're amazing.
Oh, Dance Like King David right here on UGen Jams and also live on TikTok as well. Please do share. It's important that you do that. Last week, Johnny J, because I had Job and Helen Napoleon last week.
Yes.
And we were talking about, of course, togetherness. Being together. A lot of people, if you go to work, go to church, do you ever get a chance to hear from them anyway? So I just want to say, okay, when you go to church tomorrow, because we are a gospel radio station, inspiration station as well. Okay, when you go to church tomorrow, get to know somebody different. Don't fall into the line of a clique. Oh, I'm only talking to this person only because I can relate. No, you can't. You need to talk to somebody else as well. At least talk to 2 people tomorrow who you haven't spoken to. And in the week, see if you can phone somebody Like phone a
Yes,
friend, because
yeah.
you never know.
Exactly.
You know, because God has a way of dealing with certain situations. Oh my goodness me! Have you ever heard that? When I was thinking about it, I didn't think that I was just talking about that subject, and you called me. Look
Yeah.
at that. You know, so make sure if you can phone someone, even if it's 5 minutes, say, "How you doing today?" Show some love. Because it's really mean of you if you're not showing love, because Christ, you know, show love, man. Come on, you can do that. If you don't mind, thank you very much. I just wanted to say that part.
Yeah, it's and
yeah.
it's and if you think of it as a check-in,
Yeah.
like you would check in with yourself. Well, I hope you do anyway.
Yeah.
Check in with somebody, because like Dave said, there could be you never know what's going on.
True.
So just check in. That's
So
all
true.
All you have to say is, I'm just checking in on you.
Yeah.
And that's, that one line, they will just think, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So what else do you
Yeah.
have? What else do we have here? Yeah.
So, what is your favourite form of entertainment?
Oh my gosh. My favorite form of entertainment is watching movies,
Okay.
films that I like to watch. Yeah, because sometimes I'm not concerned about anybody else.
Yeah.
This is personal, I like to watch. Because for me, that is my get out, safe haven sort of thing.
Yeah.
And some of the films I might be watching, think, how can you watch that? Well, it's what I like to watch.
Yes.
So I have a room where I can watch movies when I want to. And I think that's fine for me. That's my entertainment. People may think that I listen to music all the time. Not true.
Yeah.
Because I play music all the time anyway.
Yes.
So
I get that.
For me, it's watching movies. Do I read a book? I couldn't tell you when last I read a book. No, but movies for me is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I love movies.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah,
Because I agree with that in some respect. Because sometimes, because I do music, we come and we present music,
yeah,
and I go and sing. Sometimes all I want to do is just, okay, that's done now. Let me just go away from it for a while.
okay.
So I get the movie thing, and sometimes it's not even the movies actually, because I do like to sit and write, because I love
Okay.
writing. But if you're saying best form of entertainment, going to see
When you say you love writing, is that songs or writing a story or writing a play or writing poems?
poems
Okay,
and
yeah.
songs. I've got bagfuls of songs, and I just don't know why I'm sitting on them, to be honest. But my favourite form of entertaining, I would say, going out and listening to a live band,
Okay.
or going out to a musical theatre.
Oh, there's that word, theatre.
Yeah. It's great.
I was alright before you said that. I keep hearing theatre.
Yeah, it's really great.
Oh my goodness me!
Do you
I'm
know
not-
some really great actors and actresses
Yeah, I
on the
understand that.
stage, and it's so lovely when you go and see them perform, because they have to work so hard
Mm-hmm.
to earn, and they do it so well. It's just mesmerizing as well, the way they put the stage show together. You don't know the way that people put stage shows together, and plus the
when you check the background,
work
yeah.
it goes into doing that.
It's true.
Because you have to think about all different elements, and
Yeah.
it's really great. I love it.
I agree with you on that one, definitely 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm the reason why I say theatre, because there's some productions which I find very boring. I get bored so quickly. I really do. I sit there, and there's some musicals, it's fine, but if it goes on and on and on, I just switch off, and I just kind of step. I said, I want to go out. There's nobody talking in this. Why are you singing all the way through? Why does the singing have to be talking? I just can't get my head around it. But it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not belittling any sort
No.
of people, anyone who does that. You
But
know.
you have to appreciate it's
I do.
musical theatre.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
And if you want to go and see a lot of talking,
Yeah.
then you go to a play. There's a
Thank
difference
you.
between musical theatre and a play.
That's better.
And there's lots of you would enjoy the Upside Down play if it's still around,
Okay,
because that's just talking. There's no singing, and it's funny as anything.
that's better for me.
Yeah, so if you look at, when you're looking for place to go, look for plays that are on at theatres.
Okay.
And then for musicals, obviously you're going to get them on the West End and all that
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So,
I've seen a couple, and there was some good ones, and you know, and there's some moments. Oh, this is just too long now. Where others going, yeah, this is fantastic. I don't get it. what's going? Probably I'm a bit. I don't know what it is. Probably I'm old-fashioned. Not even saying that. I don't know. Probably just don't connect that easy with it.
yeah, that's the word. You don't connect easy, because don't forget, in the days of old, when we watch all these Western movies, there was the girls doing the can-can and everything on the stage, and they're singing, dancing, and
I like the can-can.
and all that.
Sorry. I just went back when I was 14 years old. Sorry.
Well, we won't go into that.
Oh, come on. It's a
teenage
talk show. I'm
hormones and all
joking.
that sort of stuff.
I'm joking. Come on. What's the matter with you guys? Can't I just go back a couple of years? Yeah. Leave me alone. Let me just have my look. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Well,
what
not
can.
a couple of years, Dave. Come on. Not a couple of years.
I'm just thinking about the can. Sorry, carry on. Oh, you know, the thing is, right, you've got to laugh at certain things when you're younger, thinking, did I really do that? Really? I'm all grown up now. Thank goodness I'm grown up. You know,
And look at the things we have to deal with our own children.
Oh, let's not even go there.
Completely different, isn't
We'll
it?
talk about that one day.
Yeah,
how do
we
we will. Tell you, that's going to be something different. Yeah.
Okay, so do you consider yourself an entertainer or prefer being the audience, and why?
Let me ask you that first.
You can.
Do you consider yourself being an entertainer or like being in the audience?
I like both. So I do consider myself as an entertainer, because I go out to, I provide a service for the community, really, when I'm singing. So I do provide, and plus when we're presenting, you know, I love to laugh during my shows, because I think it's just great and it's entertainment too. Yeah. But I do love being in the audience, because it's nice to do both, to see the differences. So
and I hear you on that one. I hear you on that one. For me, being an entertainer hides a lot of things. What am I getting into?
Yeah, go.
Meaning being an entertainer, entertaining people or whatever, because you don't want them to get to you and you don't want them to know you. So if you're on stage, and if you come on stage and think, oh, you were really good at, yes, thank you very much, that's fantastic. I'm entertaining you. You're happy now, yeah, fantastic. In the audience, it's a different ball game for me, you know. Because anyway, back in the day, right, sitting in the audience, do I get time to watch anything? Sometimes. Hello, Dave P. How you doing? But you see, I'm sitting here watching something. What's the matter with you? Or going into somewhere. I can't talk to you right now. I just want to go in and sit down and watch something. Yeah, but can you just mention this? I just want to talk about my new project or my new book or new album, blah, 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 blah. Being part of the audience is very difficult sometimes. When people find out who you really are, and they hear, especially when they hear your voice and you're sitting down, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I recognise your voice. Oh, you do you? Really?
You've got a distinctive voice, that's why.
Yeah. So it's very difficult sometimes, and I like to be kind of further away. Not saying I don't like to be with people, but there's times when I need to have my private time.
I get
and
that.
also just enjoy the scenery or the musical.
There's nothing wrong with music.
There's nothing wrong with it, seriously, or just, gather some information. I think that's just me, really. I think a lot of people are like that, where they struggle. I just want to, this is my time now. Why don't you give me a call? Well, why do you wait to talk to me right now? Someone is. Why don't you call me first? What's the matter with you? But audience, I like my own time or own space, but if you want me, you know how to get hold of me. Yeah. And I'm not disrespecting anybody who likes to say, you know what, I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, but there's times when you just need to be by. But I'm not a standoffish person to anybody, so I'm not rude to anybody, really. And I wouldn't say, don't talk to me. Who do you think you're talking? I'm very busy here. What's wrong with you? I would never do that to anybody, because that is really a nasty attitude to have anyway.
Yes, exactly.
So I don't think I have that. I know I don't have that kind of attitude. I'm very polite to people. Entertainment, yeah, I love to entertain people because I love people. I love to talk to people. People just make me feel,
Uplifted.
I like uplifted, and I like to uplift them as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, Dave. With when you're an entertainer, you are. Some people aren't going to like you, and some people are going to love you. And the ones that you uplift the most will always come over and say, "Oh, I really enjoyed that." And like last night, when we went to see the band, I have to give a shout out. I'm so sorry, Talawal Roots. Giving a shout out to you because they were absolutely perfect. And at the end of the night, they mingled, and it was lovely. And you can go up to somebody and say, "You were great. I really enjoyed your show," and they are so grateful, and you respect the artist at the end of the day.
Do you know, sorry to cut you, but do you know you grow when you're like that with people, when you mix?
Yeah.
Now I know we have some characters in society who think they're bigger than anybody else.
Yes, they're above all.
And they have so many bodyguards around, they'll be thinking, wait, you're not even famous, but you have 10 bodyguards around you. I'm just exaggerating, really. But, and that person can't even get to you, can't even say hi and appreciate what you're doing. And I think appreciating someone goes a long way. It really does. And you may just help the other person who's looking at you to say, you know what, I want to be like them. Probably not exactly, but I want to do something similar. And excel as well. And that one word to that person would just open up something massive in their heart. It goes, wow, they spoke to me. I know I can do this right now. That's all the encouragement you need, really, from people.
Acknowledgement is important, very important, especially when, you don't know what type of artist or entertainer you're going to come across. They could be nerves. They might be new coming out on the scene. I always make a point if I go somewhere. That's why I like going to watch live bands or musical theatre. I know it's hard to get to them on musical theatre. Yeah. But when you go and see a live band, I always make a point, if I can, to go and see the artist who's taken place, or even a musician if they're playing well, and say, you know what, I loved your show. It was really great. And they may not be the best, but you know what? You give them that encouragement to keep going. Keep going.
Do you get nervous? If you were to sing in front of people, do you kind of get nervous?
I always get nervous. Always.
Can you forget your words you're singing or talking or poetry, anything like that? You forget it? Like you practice at home and think, I've got this in the bag.
Yeah. Do that all the time.
Wow.
As singers, I think sometimes we know how to cover up.
Yeah.
So if you forget a word, you just put a little ad lib here or there and then go back into it.
Well, I think I forgot what to say now. What was I going to say? No.
Yeah, so it's easy to, but that comes with time, because when I first started out, that was way back. I was I forgot my words once at this place because, I actually sang at a reggae place, which I didn't realise was a reggae place. Because, back in the day, Rialto and the places like that. And I went to sing at the Rialto, and I was singing some soul song, and they just looked at me, and it's only one lady was encouraged, keep singing. And I'm thinking, but these people look like they want to eat me.
Yeah, because you were singing. What were you thinking they were saying?
But somebody got me into there. They didn't say that it was reggae. They said, I was young. I didn't know nothing about Rialto.
Yeah. I hear you on that one. When you think about it, and we just broaden it a bit more because, with the work environment these days, right, I can imagine, say for instance, you work for a company, or you're probably independent as well, and you have to do a presentation, and you sort of like study for the whole week.
Yeah,
you got your PowerPoints, everything sorted out, right? And when you get there to present, it could be for like you, something's up for tender.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you think, because you see the eyes looking at you.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just press this button, click, and you're on screen. Excuse me, please. I just lost my trail of thought. Yeah. Could you imagine those who are sort of looking to get some sponsorship or whatever that may be, right? And I've seen that situation. I've heard about situations like that, going for a job or interviews anyway.
Yes,
And you
yes.
just completely fumble, and then all of a sudden you get a phone call, you've got the job. Because sometimes we
They
worry.
see a spark, don't they?
Yeah. You're the one we're looking for,
Yeah.
We like, because you're more natural.
Yes.
That's what we want, and so there you go.
Yeah. There's lots of things, you
Yeah.
can do to help each other. It's a valuable lesson.
Yeah.
There's lots of things. Always appreciate
Yeah.
when you go in, whether you like it or not, when you go into theatres, always appreciate them because they've worked so hard to, bring themselves out to you, and they've worked so hard on their routines, they've worked so hard on the set. So always show your appreciation by just
Showing them
standing
something
ovation
and giving them something.
encouragement.
Yeah, and giving encouragement and giving them something
Yeah.
as well if you want to give them something.
Yeah.
So, imagine what's your favorite food?
Do you know, because I'm an eater anyway, I don't have favorite food.
There must be something you like that you like. A plate.
Lamb's one of my favourites.
Okay,
to be honest,
and what else?
Custard cream.
What about your mom? When you see your mom or your dad and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and they cook something really nice, and you go, that's nice. What would be a favourite thing you would look forward to?
Oh, this is my mum cook all the time.
Yeah. So whatever that food may be, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the Rolo. You like the Rolo? You know Rolos? Rolo
Yeah.
chocolate.
Oh yes.
So, favourite food. And there's nothing else left in the pot. But you have it on the plate right there. That is your last plate of food
Yeah.
for the rest of the evening. That's the only plate of food.
Okay.
I know what I would do.
Oh,
I know what I would do, but I want to see what you would do. Yeah,
With that
'cause
last
with
plate
the
of
last
Rolo.
plate of food, and it's so nice, so delicious, and I'm looking at you. It looks really good, Man, goodness me. And I'll say to you, you know what, Johnny? I'm really desperate right now. I just got this feeling that right there is for me, and it's not really for you. It's I need that more than what you need, really.
And you
So-
were desperate.
And I'm really desperate.
You-
And I let the keywords are, Johnny. Let's do it then, Johnny. You know what? You know the plate of food right there, because I'm really desperate right now. I'm telling you. Can you hear it? My stomach's rumbling.
Yes.
It's empty right now, and I know you want to eat it, but really, I don't want you to do half the plate. I want you to give me all of the plate as a sacrifice.
Do you know what, Dave? Even before you said that, I said I would just give you all of the plates. I said
Not the
that
plate,
to-
the food.
The food. I said to myself, I would give you all of the food. Do you know why? Because you tell me you're desperate.
Okay.
And when you say that word desperate, I would just say, you know what? I'm okay. You take my plate.
And you know what? You know what I'll
That's the
do?
type of person I am.
And you know what I'll do?
What would you do?
Because you did that, out of goodwill, I'll give you half of it.
Oh,
It's like a test, isn't it?
it is like a test.
And you know what I'm getting to? Because you know what? Sometimes when you look at it, the way God tests us, yeah. Say,
actually.
you see that jacket on your back, give it to so-and-so. What do you mean give it to so-and-so? You're joking. I'm not giving that jacket away. You're joking. And sometimes we can be very disobedient because we say we're walking in Christ's footsteps.
Yeah.
And that part is when we walk, but we stray. We kind of get out of step.
Yeah.
And then we realise, oh my goodness me, I need to get back in line now. Like the army walking in a
Yeah,
straight line, isn't it?
yeah.
So it's sort of like, okay, it's a test, isn't it? Let's see what would happen. You actually gave it. It shows a person it shows you how good your heart is.
It does.
When you do that.
It does. And I agree with that. So I must say that I'm a lover of just giving all my clothes away. So if I see there's just too
Wow.
much stuff in my wardrobe,
Yeah.
I will say, right, charity, 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 charity. And then when it comes to when it comes to then having to go out, and I think, oh,
Yeah.
I really have nothing. So, like, I left loads of clothes in Barbados
Yeah.
because I didn't really need them.
Oh.
Because sometimes I think we hang on to, as women, we hang on to clothes. Some of us still have clothes with labels on them.
Yeah.
Not me. I'd rather give them away, because why am I storing them in my
Yeah.
wardrobe and taking up space? So I usually give clothes away regularly. And if I buy something, I'm not quick, unless it's really expensive, I'm not quick to give it, take it back. I will just say, there's somebody out there who might want this and it will probably suit them. So I just put it in charity.
And you don't mind.
I don't mind. I don't think about it.
And it's not that you want to go and buy new items.
No,
it's just the way it
nothing.
is sometimes, how you think.
No, it's only till my lovely duo said to me the other day, she says, what I was talking about colours, what colours to wear. And then she, have you got this colour, that colour, this colour? And I looked in my wardrobe and went, do you know, I really haven't got any colours at all because I've given away my dress.
Right. Do you have regrets on that?
I never have regrets because I know that somebody can make use out of it. And I'll just buy something. Even if I go and buy something now, I did say I wasn't going to throw anything away, but she'll tell me off. But even if I buy something, and I wear it once or twice, I'll keep it. And then I think, okay, right, that can go to charity because I really don't need it.
You don't need it all.
I don't like shoes. That's my biggest bugbear, is wearing shoes, because
You don't like?
I don't like shoes. I really don't.
So what do you like then?
I have to wear the shoes, right? But I really don't like shoes. I love my bare feet. I love my feet being naturally on the...
So you're doing a heritage thing, are you?
I just like when your feet is, breathes, because sometimes we stick our foot in the shoes. And one thing I know is that we forget about our feet and how precious our feet are. We stand on them all day. We walk around in them all day. We forget how precious our feet are. And sometimes we need to take care of our feet. So the earliest convenience I can get for taking off my shoes, I will.
Wow.
Because I just don't like them on my feet.
Well, you're different.
But we have to wear them. That's just
I
the way it is.
think to each, that's fine anyway. There isn't anything wrong with that. I think you should just do it anyway. If you don't feel like wearing shoes, you just don't feel like wearing shoes, do you?
No.
At the end of the day. So what else do we have here then? Yeah, I'm just doing something else. Yeah, sorry.
I thought you wanted to read something.
No. I just saw something on the screen which I need to sort out. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you should do a good deed? Well, we've just talked about this for someone in order to make their day better. Is it important? We've just touched on
you know
this a
what?
bit
I
on
love.
that, haven't we?
I love the idea of good deeds. I do love that, and I think that is the main part, which I think every human being should have when it comes to good deeds.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter where you're from, And I find it a good deed could mean. Okay, good deed. If I go shopping with my wife, or I'm on my own, don't go shopping with Helen that much these days because it takes too long in the shops, whatever it is, Why does she take so long? Anyway, just going somewhere else. just joking, playing around.
I don't think a lot of husbands like to go shopping with their wives.
We could talk about that one day.
Yeah,
we could talk about it in a couple of minutes, right? Yeah, good deed is that, when you doing a good deed, if you meet somebody, okay, and you start to speak to them and you never know because we don't really know what they're going through.
That's right.
And that's also a good deed. And you come across those characters who actually pray for you or you pray for them at the same time.
Yeah.
That is also a good deed.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Listen, come and have a cup of coffee with me. Sit down here. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Talk about it. Because listening is also a good deed,
yes.
I think. Yeah. And not many people listen. They listen to talk back.
Yeah.
Just listen to the person. That is a good deed.
Yeah,
I
is
think.
actually.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Well, you agree with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you a good listener?
I'd like to think so. Not all the time, but it depends on the circumstances.
I hear
Because
you,
if
yeah.
somebody's talking really foolishness in my head, then that's
You switch off.
I can't switch off. But if
I quite enjoy it.
Well, yeah, you would.
I quite enjoy it. If you're talking nonsense in my head, I just sit there and go, "This is entertaining." In my head, it's like I'm playing. It's like the movie's being played out in my head. I quite enjoy it because I don't get the nonsense all the time. But when it happens, I go, "Oh, this is a blessing." I could start going, all sort of manner of things getting in my head, thinking, "Oh, this is great. Let me just listen."
Yeah, I think for the young people I work with, I listen to them really intently.
It's important
because a lot of them go through trauma, and you never know what their situation is. So you have to listen intently to them anyway.
Yeah.
And we put the world to rights sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, they disagree with lots of stuff, but you know, it's part of their learning journey, isn't it? And you just have to help them to cope with what they're rejecting at the moment.
Okay.
Because a lot of them do reject a lot of things, and you have to say to them, well, this is the world we live in right now, and a lot of young ones are rebelling because they're thinking, well, in your generation you may have done that, but in our generation we do it different. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a generational thing anyway.
It
I
is.
used to think my dad and mum, oh my goodness, I would think, oh gosh, you're old. You just don't get it, mum and dad. I know better than you. Not forgetting, guess what they've been doing for all their like whatever.
Yeah.
And we're saying, oh, we know better than you. What do you know about? We're going, really? I tell you what, just step out the house for about a day.
Yep.
Actually, do a week. What do you mean a week? Week. That means I'm going to lose all my life. No, leave for a week and then come back and tell me what you've learned.
Exactly.
Come back. Can I just stay here 3 more years, Dad? Well, I mean, it's a bit rough out there, isn't it? It can be a bit hard,
But you
daunting.
thought it was easy, didn't you?
Yeah, well, yeah. I think like many of us were growing up, we thought it was easy, and it wasn't. It wasn't hard. Well, it was hard, and some of it wasn't. But sticking to protocol.
Yeah.
Best to be at home where you know you're in a safe environment, and you don't have to pay any rent, and you don't have to cook.
Well, I don't know about paying rent. I think, you know, you need to teach our young ones when they're working to pay something anyway.
Yeah.
And you may not necessarily take the money and use it for the house, but you can save it for them if they're, you know, just so that they know that these things are important.
Right, should we play some music?
Let's
I know it's
play
one of
some
your
music.
favourites, right? And if I say LJ the Messenger, I think it is. Am I right to say? Is it?
Yes,
Is it,
LJ the Messenger, Jeremy Poulton.
Yeah, you like that song. I don't have to worry.
I don't have to
You
worry.
don't have to worry. In fact, we
don't
all
have to
don't.
worry.
We don't need to worry.
Yeah, don't
Do
worry
we?
about a thing.
And if you're on TikTok, please, I'm waving to you. You can wave at the camera there in front, at the back, and I'll wave here. Yeah. So please do share, and thank you so much for taking time. I know it's Saturday, wherever you are, and I know you could have been somewhere else, but we really do appreciate you
we
taking
do.
time out.
We do.
You know, okay. We really do appreciate it.
Indeed.
I know Johnny J appreciates. Yeah.
Yes.
More than me, because you know, I'm playing with you. Come on, yeah. I really do love this song. It's nice, isn't it?
It is nice.
There it is.
Yeah, I didn't have much, but still you wanted me. I was on the run, but still you found me. A prodigal son, yet you showed me blessings. You've been so good to me, you're so good. Yeah, I did, I couldn't pay, but for me you paid it. Oh, I was covered in shame, but only you washed it. Love that never sways and knows me by name. You've been so good to me, you're so good. I don't have to worry no more. I can leave these burdens at the door. I don't have to be scared no more. I found joy and freedom in the Lord. With you, your love is always true. I never have to question, you're always consistent. Through and through. Oh, no counterfeits when it comes to you. Everything's better when I'm next to you. Real hope, real joy is what you bring. A new life, new song is what you give. I'll stay, yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way. Every day, yeah. I learn more of you than what I knew yesterday. Give you my kids without a care. I put all my faith in what you say. Why wouldn't I trust you with tomorrow? My value comes from you. I don't have to worry no more. I can leave these burdens at the door. I don't have to be scared no more. I found joy and freedom in the Lord. I know you hold my tomorrow. I know just who you are. Wherever you lead, I will follow. You've been with me from the start. Through all the pain and the sorrow, you know just who I am. I am held, yeah, by your sweet love. I know you hold my tomorrows. I know just who you are. Wherever you lead, I will follow. Been with me, you've been with me. Through all the pain and the sorrow, my whole life's in your hands. I am held by your sweet love, yeah. Don't gotta care in the world, no. Don't gotta care in the world, no. I don't have to worry. Don't gotta care in the world, no. Don't gotta care in the world, no. I don't have to worry, 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 worry. Worry, 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 worry. When I'm in your love, yeah, yeah. I don't have to worry.
Yeah. I don't have to worry. You don't have to worry anymore. You really don't have to. Hey, listen to Eugene Jams online at eugenejams.com with a Z, of course, another S, eugenejams.com, and also on TikTok today.
Yes.
Johnny J and Dave P, or Dave P and Johnny J. Okay. Ladies first, Johnny J. I might as well be very, very polite. Let's move on quickly because that's just too much.
I wave like the Queen.
Yeah. Oh, see now? You see what happens?
I want a big shout out. Can I have a big shout out,
Of course you
please, to
can.
Rodney? Rodney Bass, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day.
Is he a good bass player?
He's absolutely fantastic.
No, he's not really that good. Can't be that good. Is he a good bass player?
He's wonderful.
Rodney, what bass do you have? And Rodney, if you know, right, I have a bass guitar.
He doesn't
and
play.
It doesn't play.
You don't play it.
Anyway, I have a bass guitar. Plays for a lot. I haven't played for about 50-something years. Anyway, I can say to you, I have a bass guitar, and it's the Aria Pro 2 active bass, 4-string, and it's got a little bit of an electric problem which I got to sort out. But I took it out some time ago to say I'm going to play, right? And I was going, and I thought, oh my gosh, I couldn't even do my scales. I thought, no way. And then my fingers,
Yeah.
because I like Stanley Clarke. Mm-hmm. I love Stanley Clarke. Yeah. And it was like, but my fingers were really hurting. I thought, oh my word. Because you get hard in there.
You need to exercise them as well.
And I used to do all this.
Yeah.
And I used to,
Yeah.
but can't do it anymore. 30 years of like,
No, you can't.
let's say it's like driving a car or riding a bike.
Stop a minute. You can't say I can't do it anymore.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
Because it's all back to practice. Just
Uh-oh.
because you're getting more mature doesn't mean you can't do anything. Everybody has the standards. Now, all you have to do is... It's so cheeky.
Oh, you were saying joking.
Rodney says, yo, I have one of those too, SLB2
Yeah.
series. So it's just practice, isn't it? Rodney's practice, isn't it? Tell him to practice and to get his exercise on his fingers and
From
get them
today,
going.
Rodney, I'm pointing to you. Keep quiet, all right? My bass is in my attic. It's in my attic, right? And it's behind a settee sort of thing, right? In the case, right? And it's, listen, it's nice and cream, and I just, it's a beautiful bass.
Yes,
I'm telling you.
Exactly. Never give up.
I wanted to be a session bass player years ago, before I got into radio. Come on.
It's never too late.
And thought, flying around the world, getting to nice big hotels.
Never too late.
And eating some really lovely food, man, because mine is just food. After the gig, I said, what are we having for dinner tonight? You know what I mean? Oh, I've never tried that. I want. Yeah.
I forgot the name of the man the bass player who I watched the other day. on
Abraham
YouTube.
LeBeau?
Was it Abraham?
Did he play for Andre Crouch and all the other
And
He's a big guy.
Shaka Khan as well.
I don't know if he plays for Shaka Khan. I can't remember
No,
if
he said
did.
he said he played for Shaka Khan.
Ron McAnally,
He
did he
was
play for
sitting. He was sitting in a studio being taught. He was having an interview.
Okay.
And he was saying that in the days of old, there was nothing like going to college or anything to play a bass.
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
just
No.
felt the music and he played. And he said sometimes he used to get backlashes from people, you know, who have gone to
School, yeah,
university and
yeah.
done all these
yeah.
studies. But he was his player was so unusual that they loved it.
Yeah, they would because
It's not clean.
Yeah, and as you know, right, because when you play by ear, it's a different ball game.
Exactly.
But I think on the top of that, if you want to be a session bass player, you have to learn to read the music as well. Or I could do it because some bass players they could just Marcus Miller. So it could be Marcus Miller. 'Cause
No,
Marcus
it wasn't.
Miller-
It wasn't Marcus Miller. I remember going to see him. I went had to go by myself. It
I
was
don't know if you
great.
remember Johnson and Johnson brothers,
Johnson
right?
and Johnson. Yes.
That Louis, is it Louis? Louis Johnson, I think it was. I don't know if he was the bass player. I think he was. Anyway, listen, this brother, and they have another bass player called just, I think it's Thumbs they call him,
Okay.
and but there's no bass player like Abraham
Yes,
LeBoyle.
Lewis Johnson.
And Lewis Johnson,
Thank
Abraham
you,
LeBoyle. There you go,
Rodney.
Lewis Johnson.
Thank you.
Yeah, no bass player like Abraham LeBoyle because he could just, oh my word. He played for Helen Baylor one time and Ron Canoli, and I saw him playing. I just went, I want to be like that. I want to be like that, you know, and that's it.
Well,
there
Dave,
you go.
I am telling you, you could be like that if you practice. Get that bass out.
Yes,
take
Thunder
it out
Thumbs.
of-
See, he knows.
There you go. You could have Thunder Thumbs.
See, he knows. Thunder
Rodney,
Thumbs, I remember. Yeah,
Rodney,
see?
tell him.
Yeah, but
Tell him to
there
take
you
his
go.
bass out. Just
I
jam.
I think I used to use Dean. Is it Dean Martley strings or something like that? I can't remember. It's years ago. But you know, those are
That
only
must be a
gauge.
joy, though. You know, to
What's
play
that?
to
Play
play
bass.
the bass.
Yeah, it is.
I know. Rodney could tell you, but honestly, it must be a joy.
If you're listening to someone play the bass, right? Say for instance, you know this song,
Yeah.
and you know all the ins and outs, and you know note by note. And what some bass players do, try to add their style to it.
Yeah.
And I'll sit there and goes, "What on earth are you doing? Play the thing how it's supposed to be played. Don't try and add your style to it. Yeah, just play it how you're supposed to play.
Why?
Why do you think they hired you in the first place?
Yes.
Oh, I'm a better bass player than the guy who did it. No, they heard something, so stick to that pattern. You know, but some just go all overboard where you're not supposed to be even playing anyway.
Now, can I tell you, and that is, I really wish, when I get the name of the man, because my husband was watching him.
Yeah.
But when he was the same, he was playing and they liked what he was doing.
Yeah.
Because it's different.
Okay.
So sometimes we might sit on a jam and
Yeah.
you may just play something different because you don't want to be the same as that person.
We know you know that.
You have to play something different to
Me not
make
you know
it
that.
sound a little bit
Me not you know
different. Well, then it's copying, isn't it?
I'm not into that.
Okay, Dave, you're not into that. That's fine.
I'm not,
But
not
I
into that.
love it when things are changed up a little bit.
No,
Because it's more.
no.
It's more.
Make up your own jam.
Spoiled child.
I am like a spoiled child.
All right, Rodney, you agreed. No, I say. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Oh dear, like a
I
spoiled
behave like
child.
I behave like you know what? It's funny. I behave like that sometimes. You know, I'm
Oh.
not doing it.
Really?
Yeah, no, seriously. If you have a conversation with my wife, okay, and she says, Dave, we're going to be, I actually do this, and only those on TikTok can see me,
Yeah.
but imagine online, I'm going to say, I look around and thinking, I kind of look around at the ceiling and think, wait, you talking to me? It's like I'm playing gangster role now, who you talking to? You know, so I look around and think, are you really asking me that? You're telling me? And I'm fronting it. You know, I'm a big man, you know. You can't tell me them things that I'm going to do. It's not going to work. So you can't tell me those things. You just keep case of
I feel
some.
sorry for you, Helen.
I don't feel. Don't feel sorry for Helen. She pulls down the curtain when I behave like that. Anyway, that actually says in her head, But there you go. But anyway, thank you. Keep on sharing, people. Thank you so much for sharing. I really do appreciate that.
Yes,
indeed.
thank
we
you
really
for tuning in as well. It's really great to see so many people interacting.
Just in case, thank you so much. Johnny J, okay, is a presenter on Wednesdays, 7 until 9. Not till 10. I know she wants to go until 10 o'clock, She could go on all night if she wants to, because she loves music. And then here on a Saturday, which is a very sort of, we just talk about anything.
Yes.
Anything goes, okay, within reason, because I know what some people are like, So there you go. Just thought I'd say that part, just in case.
And don't forget to join Dave P. every weekday. He gets up really early just to provide his show. That's really great. And listen, and sometimes you'll be live on TikTok, and most of the time we're hoping that will do. Yeah. Because we do like to see him on
I wonder TikTok. Whose fault is that? Anyway,
and so tune in, at 7 o'clock, between 7 and
Monday to Friday. Just say
Monday
7.
to Friday,
and Sunday tomorrow.
Sunday tomorrow. Yes, Father's Day's coming up.
The what?
Father's Day.
Oh, Father's Day.
Father's Day's coming up.
Can we talk about Father's Day?
You can talk.
Can we talk about Father's Day and Mother's Day?
Yes, you can.
Can we do it now?
You can do it now.
Okay, so if you're a father, right? I guess you're going to be with me on this one. Okay, so we don't get the same treatment as Mother's Day.
I agree.
We don't.
I agree.
We don't get the sort of like, Dad, I love you, I really love you, Come on, give me a hug, Dad. Come on. Oh, Dad, I really love you. Come on, give me a hug. Well, the daughters would do that anyway, no problem.
Yes.
Give me a hug. Dad, can I take you out for dinner? Yeah. Dad, you want to come out to dinner? We're going to have a burger. I don't want a burger. Take me to a nice restaurant. Come on. Ask me what I want as a gift. Dad, what do you want as a gift? I want a brand new car. Why? Because I see myself independent. I could just drive away anytime and come back when I feel like. I just want a place for me on that day. Do not disturb me. The sign goes up.
Yes.
This is Daddy's time.
Yes.
Massage between my toes. I don't care what they look like.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care if they look all rusty and whatever it is. I do not care.
Massage
you're my children.
Your toes.
And you're my children and you're my wife. What I demand, you do it. It's my day. And that's it.
King David.
Yeah. No, but he's not taking it seriously.
I say this man all the time.
This man is not serious. What do you know? What do you know? What did you say last time?
I says this man.
This man. Yeah, this man. You know what I mean? But I think at the end of the day, right, I think I get treated well. But I think when it comes to Father's Day, the importance of that in a family home, even if you're single, it doesn't really matter. But the fact is, it should be recognized as such that your dad should be treated special.
Yeah, I agree.
Because without him, unless you can, it's not happening. Unless you're one of those creatures who could just get pregnant immediately, just click your fingers. I'm having a child today. You need the man, and that's it. Unless you're single and you go away to America and say, I'm going to have a child and come back. I got married, have a child, come back with a child. All of a sudden, well, where's the man? Oh, well, I just wanted to have a child, and there you go, it's done. So I'm back now.
Okay. Thank you for that, Dave.
I know.
But we know that you're King David. We know that, and you want to be treated special.
That's right.
So I'm just going to touch on a different subject to that.
Go ahead.
Still talking about Father's Day, and there's a lot I have to really big up. We're not on Father's Day yet, but I have to big up all those men who are raising their children single-handedly without a female. And I think it's really great what you were doing, and I don't think you get enough recognition for it. So I have to take off my hat to you guys. And yes, on that day, I am sure that your children will love you for it, and they do. You don't have to be treated like King David. You could take out for a nice meal. You don't have to rub your toes. Because I don't know who does that.
What are you talking about?
Who does that? Who does that?
Stop.
Who does that?
What are you talking about?
Who rubs their
What are you talking about? Well, let me tell you something, right? You're ready.
Women don't even have that done. Some of them.
I don't care.
Why
The
would
fact is, you're ready to go. You see, the thing is, right? You're ready to go to a massage parlor,
Yeah.
yeah, and have your whole body rubbed down and massage. And go, oh, I feel so good.
Yeah. So we send
And a
you
man
to
only
a
wants
massage.
a man only wants his toes massaged and his feet massaged. Well, I laugh anyway because I'm very ticklish anyway. But he only wants between his toes, really, because he probably can't bend down anymore because probably your wife feeds you so much, thinking, oh yeah, he's eating again. He likes my food, then he can't bend down, he touch his toes. So you know what? Since you caused that problem, you might as well just do that for
dear
me. If it's the only one thing once a year, don't let me go Christmas now, because that would be right. But they even have to do the
Dave,
turkey, you know.
I would personally send you for a massage, and so they can massage your toes for you. That is quiet time, because then you're in the massage parlor, you're having all these lovely done.
No, 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 no,
You know how
no.
men love to be groomed these days. They do.
Yeah,
They love the grooming. You love to groom.
me none of that.
You are. You are.
I am actually.
Otherwise, your beard wouldn't look how it was, would
It's-
it?
it's-
It would look rough and ready, wouldn't it?
All right, fair enough then. Let's move on.
Let's move on, he says.
No, I'm not moving on. But you see, the thing is, right, with that, right, you're not going to send me. If Helen sends me to a
Yeah.
massage parlor to have my
Yes.
toes done, listen, I'm not coming back home. Because she'll say, all right then, here we go. Well, I'm trying to do an English sort of all right then, Dave. No, she don't speak like that, but still, she does. All right then, Dave, you know, I've decided to get a male to massage your feet. What? No man touching my feet. Oh, I decided to get a female to massage your feet. Is that all right? Yeah, 100%. Because if you won't do it, of course I'm going to a massage parlor.
Yeah, but you've got those beautiful places you can go to get pampered. You
What?
sit in the chairs. They have the lovely. You can
I
have
know.
vibrations onto your back. You put your.
I'm not
feet up,
putting.
you get them in the nice water, and
I am not putting 10p in the machine, right?
you don't put the 10p. They actually got those chairs
Have they?
themselves.
Have they?
See, we need to. Send
If I
you,
could get it,
we
if
need
I
to
could
send
get
you
it,
to
I
a
could get it for
nice-
free at home.
Nice pampering session.
Listen, I
That's
could
what
get
we
it for
need.
free at
That's
home.
what we need to do. So you
know.
can relax, chill. You can have your headphones on. You can just sit there and have your own.
Get to the
your own
microphone
work.
and then you're
Be-
like
be
you're
in
backing
your-
away from
be-
the conversation. What's wrong with
be-
you?
I was trying to demonstrate a chair
Yeah, go
that's
on.
got vibrations on it. They have buttons. You've got a remote control, and you can press the remote control, and you just have your top back, the button back, and you sit there while you get your nails done, and they soak your feet in water,
Oh, my days.
and then they take one foot out and they give it a nice polish, your toenails and everything. You would love that.
Do you say polish my toenails?
They buff them and make sure the nails are nice and there's no grime in
With
them.
sandpaper?
Because
Is that you?
no, they use the files, Dave. They use
they
the
use
files,
file, okay,
or
right.
they use these.
Mine's gonna need sandpaper. I'll tell you.
Oh Lord, what is wrong with you? I don't even want to look at your feet.
No, they're good. They're
good, are they?
They're considered
Yes.
one of the best feet in the world on this planet.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
And
it's
who-
absolutely amazing. My feet.
And which world is that in?
Listen, let me tell you something, right?
Don't start, Dave. Don't start.
telling you.
Oh, I like that one. Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Rodney, I love that. From King David to Ebenezer Scrooge.
I can get it for free. And when I say I can get it for free, I have a wife at home. Okay. Why did I get married in the first place?
Oh.
Seriously, why did I get married in the first
Because
place?
you want
Father's Day.
You want the love, respect, and you want honour.
And my father.
And you're a father. Yes, and you provided.
And
two
provide.
children.
And if I
Yes.
give myself to
Yes.
you,
Yes.
you better come correct.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it's the female turn on Mother's Day, guess what? They go full throttle. That's the difference. So, and I would normally say,
Yes.
because
Yes.
when it's Mother's Day, I look at my wife and said, "You're not my mum. I trained the boys to give you a present. That's nothing to do with me. My mum's in Birmingham." You know what I mean? Don't look at me. Do right. I say to the boys, do right by your mother because that is your mom.
That is right. That
I
is
say,
right.
these are the
Yes.
flowers she wants.
Yes.
Get her a card and
Yes.
whatever it is, or whatever you're going to get her a gift
Yes.
that has nothing to do with me. And if she wants to spend time with, Mother's Day, I say, why would I want to spend time with your Mother's Day? That's with you and the boys.
Yes.
That's your boys.
That's
That's
right.
mother
That
and
is-
sons.
that is
Nothing
right,
to do with
mate.
me.
Nothing to do with you.
Go out, see
So
you,
now
bye.
you're letting all these men know that it's nothing to do with you when they have wives who become mothers.
That's not my mother.
Whether it's your mother or
Not
not,
my mother.
she's your wife.
I'm going old
Who
school.
has become
I'm old
mother.
school.
She's become the mother of your children.
Yeah, mother of
So
my
you
children. I
need
tell you
to
what,
honour
becomes
her.
the mother of my children. Yes, you're
Yes,
right. So
yes.
what they should have a calendar saying, let's celebrate the mother of my children
Oh, so you want a different day?
and the father of my children.
Yes.
Or the stepfather of my children or stepmother of my children.
Yeah.
Have it in the calendar. But don't say to me, oh, you're going to spend time with me because it's Mother's Day. Thinking, you take me for an idiot. I mean,
We're going to have a big discussion about this, aren't we? We are. We're going to have a big right, Keziah, Helen, when you're ready, we'll have a big discussion about fathers and mothers. We need you
he
here
might
in the
as well
studio
start his own political party. That is true. You're absolutely right. I might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. Honestly, what are you like?
Come on, you're gonna have a little banter and a bit of fun. And you know what? When you think about it, right, saying those things, and there's some serious and there's not. You know what I mean? Because it makes you think a lot about certain
Exactly,
things,
it
really.
does. It
So the
does.
respect of a father is so important
It
these
is.
days, right? And
is.
I'll just say one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't like is when it gets to Father's Day, and some mothers are jumping online. Oh, Father's Day, is it? So what about me? Do you
On
not get it?
Father's Day.
Some people just jump. Some
they?
females jump in. Yeah, about Father's Day. So what about me? I'm single. I'm considered the father and mother to my child. And I say, go and sit down for goodness sake.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're mother to your child, but you
mother to your
cannot be a
child.
father
Yes.
to your child.
That's right.
And that's it.
I
Be a
agree
mother
with
to your
that.
child,
Be a
not
mother
a father.
to your child.
Yeah.
No matter what,
Yeah.
it was said to me that when children grow up with their mother alone, right, they do have strength. They have a different outlook of things.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah.
a nice mother, they'll have a really good outlook of things, and they won't badmouth their fathers. I know some of us have always done it, and we have to stop at some point because it's up to them to find their father and have it out with them.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
And I know some people have gone through some hard times, but when it comes to Father's Day, let the fathers have their joy.
Yeah. And
Because
that's it.
when Mother's Day, we have our joy. So
Yeah.
let them have their joy. And yes, go
Full
all
throttle.
out and, apart from the feet, but let's go out. Send them to the pampering
I
station.
don't care. I don't care if you see bunions or anything like that. I'm not bothered.
Well, when you're married, it doesn't matter. Or if you've been with a long-term partner, it really doesn't matter. But if you've just met your partner and you know that they haven't got good feet, don't go there yet.
Wow. Wow-wee.
Well, there's some people don't know how long we're going to stay, do they? So why you rub somebody's feet?
That there, right? We have to have a conversation one day about that.
And if you're going to stay with them just because they rub your feet, then that's not good either.
That's like when you're dating for the first time,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you probably suddenly take off your socks and you go, I don't think we're going to get married. Actually, no, it's not going to happen. I don't think I want to date you anymore.
Anyway.
Let me do something. Let me say something. I think when the younger days at
Yes.
school,
Yes.
I'm going to say this right. Some people are going to laugh. I went out with this girl at school, right? And she was nice as well, you know. She was very nice. My goodness. And then, So one day, I went home, went back to school, and she had this bump on her head. She had fallen over, and one big cocoa bump was on her head. I said, it's all over now, I can't go out with you.
Because she had a little bump on
She
her
had
head.
a big cocoa, and I could be walking around thinking, no.
Did you
it's
not have sympathy for her
I had
falling
sympathy,
over?
but not, I had sympathy, but well, she didn't fall over in my sight. So you know,
doesn't matter.
and I was looking, thinking, younger days didn't know any better. But anyway, so I thought, you can't be walking with me with the big bump on your head like that. All my friends are going to be looking, what happened? Did you do that? No, I didn't. I said, nah. You don't look.
I get that.
You don't look. You don't look right.
Sometimes. Anyway, we talk about
You don't
feet,
look that
but
good looking now. So that pretty.
we're talking about like little things, and we really don't mean anything by the feet, because
No, we
feet
don't.
are beautiful. Everybody is beautiful inside and out. Doesn't matter what your feet look like, what your hands look like. People accept you as you are, and whether you want to rub your man's feet, that's totally up to you.
People
If you
accept you for who you are, as you are.
People are supposed to accept us as we are.
Sounds like a get out clause to me.
No, it isn't, because sometimes people look at the interior or in there and then they look at the exterior, and sometimes people look at the exterior first before they know the interior.
So you want to change the colour,
So
leather or plastic or this and that.
yeah, and then they think, oh well, we've got the exterior but they haven't got the interior, so I don't want nothing to do with them.
I want to talk about the dating thing as well one day,
Oh yes, we have
because
to
you
do that.
know what, you're supposed to accept me for who I am. No.
Well, actually,
Uh-oh.
no, we're not going to go into it yet. We'll leave that for another day.
Yeah.
We'll leave that for another
Yeah,
day.
leave that for another
Yes,
day.
Leave that
Yeah.
for another day.
Yeah,
Because
please
there is
do.
a whole heap behind.
That's going to be a big one.
That's going to be a big
Yeah.
one. Because I'm Helen.
Accept me for who I am.
Well, did God judge people?
Listen,
Let's
This-
go there
this-
a
this-
minute.
oh, you wanna go there then?
Did God judge people
remember
for how they are?
remember what I said at the beginning? We're trying our best to walk in Christ's footsteps.
Yes.
All I know, I'm a human being first. And the protocol is right. You're trying your best to live a good quality life.
Yes,
You're trying
I
your
agree
best
with that.
to understand people and understand yourself, because I think you've got to develop certain things in yourself. You've got to love yourself,
That's right.
and then you can love people.
That's right.
Whether have Brock teeth or whatever it is, whatever that may be, I don't know. But it can be, because you could be looking at a person thinking, am I really? Mm-mm. and you sound all nice on the outside,
Yes.
but then in your head you're going, I don't know, I don't know. Let me just cope for the one day, and then I will not be calling back for the whole week.
We definitely have to have a conversation about this.
We were going to say that. Anything else? We did it for another time.
All right. Before we go, leisure time.
Oh, yeah.
How do you spend your leisure time?
Yeah, man. Boxing, training, doing some running, jogging, walking every day. That sort of thing. Dancing. Everything. That sort of thing. Being a bodyguard because I got muscles. You know what? My leisure time is.
You're Superman.
I
Is that what you're trying to tell
I wish
me?
I wish I was. But leisure time, I think I said it before, is like movies and stuff like that. And the leisure time for me, I think, as a man, as a husband, I like to gather my thoughts. I think that's my leisure time. If you were to ask me if I have a hobby, because I was thinking about this the other day, because that's part of leisure as well.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, I said to myself, come to think of it, I don't have a hobby. I really don't. I think, what is my hobby? So the other day, I went to my mum's house in Birmingham, and she asked me what I want to eat. Anything. So she said, chips, eggs, and beans. Now, the potatoes were done in the garden, I do believe. Let me tell you something. It was so nice. And in my head, and my sister was growing some veg in her garden as well.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? That could be my hobby. I could start growing tomatoes, cucumbers. That could be a leisure time for me.
That could be leisure time.
Take
for
a
you.
little plot of Helen's little a big
Oh,
garden.
yeah.
'Cause she's got.
Yeah, you could divide it. So you
Well,
have
she wouldn't
your...
divide her garden anyway. She said, "You're not touching that. No way." So I'll have to get my own little, what you call them, greenhouse.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Do that.
Oh,
I've been
actually,
thinking
that'd be
about that.
good,
I've been
actually.
thinking about that actually. So
Yeah.
I think I may take that up this year. I'll let you know how I get on. That would be my leisure time.
Can I just say that Rodney's saying that your hobby is in the attic? So Aria Pro SLB2 is in the attic. That is a very good hobby as well. So while you're pottering in your garden afterwards,
here we go.
You could sit outside and you can just sit and
Rodney,
practice
you need
your
to.
bass.
Rodney, you need to walk away from that conversation. That's what you need to do. You need to leave that alone. Walk
I
away.
love that conversation, Rodney. You get on his back about it, and I'll get on his back about it. That's a very good hobby.
You know, I might do it.
Not might.
Rodney, I tell you what. I need some new bass. I need some new strings. Bass strings. If you could advise me what strings to get, I'll get them, and I'll start to do something this year. So here's the challenge, right? And give me after summer. After summer. Give me advice on some bass strings to get. It's got to be kind of funky, mid-range, well, in between really. Okay? And I do like sometimes slap bass. So, and sometimes when it comes to reggae. So, if you could give me some ideas, some pointers of what strings to get, gauge, and let's go for it. So,
E-lights.
oh, see.
Nice.
So I might check them out then. So E-lights, it says?
Oh,
Okay, that's nice.
Thank you.
So Rodney, I'll look at some E-lights bass strings, right?
Yes.
It's a 4-string bass guitar anyway. Yeah, I like the old 4-string. I can't play 5. I don't think I can. Probably still the same thing anyway. They go as far as 6-string as well before I tell you it's going too far, you know.
Wow.
Give me the 4-string, I'm done. Old school. But still, yeah, E-lights. Okay, I might check that out. I wanted the Music Man bass guitar before.
what's the Music Man?
It's hard to explain. I'll have to show you a picture of it.
Okay.
But I wanted the Music Man bass guitar. I know there's different types, but there you go. What can I say? So E-lights, I will check that out, and then I'll get them and I'll start to practice. And if I can, I'll bring it into the studio live when I've done that kind of like, and I'll play it on air.
Oh,
I'll play it to a song.
we'd have to invite Rodney in.
No,
Oh yeah, that'd be
no,
great.
no. Because Rodney I might just get big. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna do this now.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that.
There you go.
So if you like slap, then 45s is saying.
Okay, that's good.
Right. I just give a big shout out to all those people who've tuned in today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You know,
Appreciate it.
we love having our chats on a Saturday, and I hope that you continue to tune in. It's just something we thought about doing, isn't it? We thought it would be a great idea. Just to sit and have a chat and interact with you all, and we love that. So thank you so much for interacting with us. And what's wrong with your head?
Can you just rephrase that again, please? Is something what
It's something, interact with us.
we thought about?
Yeah, we thought about. Really great. I know, right? I know. What can I say? I'm inspiring.
Here we go. Anyway, go on. You say that. Go on.
So thank you so much for joining us and interacting with us. It's been really great today, and we hope that you come and stay with us most Saturdays. I know that, well, we're around the globe, so I know that some people are probably
Shopping.
off shopping, yes, out wherever you are, really,
Yeah,
isn't
on
it?
holiday.
Everybody's on holiday, relaxing like Shezzy in Barbados. Yes,
Yeah,
Shezzy, yes.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us know. It's
Yes.
really great.
I know.
Fantastic. Yeah,
I
great.
know. It's raining over here.
Yeah. Let's move on from that anyway.
Let's move on from
Yeah.
that.
Really great. Fantastic.
So my hobbies, I call them my passion,
Oh, this
not my hobbies.
This is different.
Yeah, because I always think sometimes I have to think hobbies, but these things are my passion. So like singing's my passion, writing's my passion, poems my passion. I don't find anything as a hobby really. I call them my passion.
Okay.
Because it's something that
Yeah.
I do all the time and I can get deep into. And it helps me to free up something of myself. Because, you know, sometimes in the week you might go through some
So what's your
stressful
hobby then?
times. Well, I don't know. I love walking. But I don't know if that's classed as a hobby.
Could be. Why not?
Because that's
something
leisurely walk. Yes, I love
Clears
to
your
go.
mind. It's something
Yeah.
like you like doing yourself, which is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love. I tell you what, I love though. I love walking through, the countryside,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and where you have beautiful scenery as well, so you can chill with the birds and sing to yourself, or just lose your thoughts and let your mind get clear. So walking and running, actually, I used
Do you
to.
like horse riding? You never tried that?
I think I've sat on a donkey. I've never sat on a horse. I think the donkey ride was a bit too much for me.
Yeah, I hear you on that one, definitely. Yeah.
I've been on a camel ride.
Oh dear.
And I screamed the whole way through it because the camels are so uncomfortable. And I felt sorry for the camel because they weren't well looked after, actually.
Oh, wasn't there?
No.
Oh
Didn't
no,
like-
that's a shame. That's a shame.
We had the laziest camel. And I knew it. I just thought, and when he stood up, it was like his poor legs couldn't lift. And I just
Yeah.
thought,
Because it's a very thin bone, and you wonder how.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just thought of something because when people go on holiday
yeah.
and they're sort of like, I'm going to go and sit on that camel,
Yeah.
thinking, I don't think so. He's not going to be happy at the end of the day. And I've seen videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And thinking, why would you put strain on that camel's legs? Why would you do that? Just stay in your car. You don't need to.
Yes. Well, I vowed never to go on another camel.
Can you draw?
Oh,
Art.
Dave, thank you.
Go on then.
Do you know, I was given an art set by hubby. This is going back years when I first met, before we got married.
Yeah.
And I use those pencils with
And
my.
since you get married, you haven't used it at all, have you? Don't bother.
No, with the all the. Don't entertain it. So with the. Listen, my pencils and my crayons have been put to good use with the young people who I work with, and actually, and I have been working. But there's this beautiful vase that I had off him that's still in its box. That I want to get one of those, the stands, the art stands, and I'd love to do a painting of it. So yes, that could be something I could think
Your
of.
hubby's very smart. By giving those artists thing, right? He's very smart. He says, I'm going to hook, line and sinker. So you really think you're going to do any drawing, innit? Well, let me show you. Come here. Oh, I'm supposed to be drawing, for goodness sake.
I tell you what I love doing though. I tell
go
you
on.
which is nice for me, which is therapeutic, is colouring.
Oh, okay.
A lot of adults don't think they should colour
Oh,
because they think some think it's babyish and all that sort of stuff. That's something you did when you was younger, but no. Lots of adults do colouring these days because it's another therapy thing, isn't it? It's really nice and therapeutic. So I love colouring.
Oh, I see. One of my sons, they could do drawing as well.
Yeah.
And I don't have a clue. My mum said I used to draw. I was thinking, I need to see these pictures talking about. But apparently, younger, I used to do that as well. But in our family, they can draw really well, and I can't. So I kind of look at and admire. So hearing you about colours, and I could kind of relate to that.
Yeah.
Actually, colours, Is it vibrant colours or just kind of like all bright colours?
Well, you choose whatever goes with the picture you're colouring in. You choose the colours for that.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be in pencil form. It can be in crayon form. You can paint in between the lines. Though I'm very stickler about painting in between the lines.
Well, I still think your husband did well. He's like, what you want, draw? You're not drawing anything here. Here's your gift. Oh, thank you so much, hubby. I'm going to be doing some drawing, Yeah, right.
Do you know when my art started to shine through was when I had my son?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you think something develops in your mind then?
Do you know what I think with women, sometimes because we go through so many things, and then when we have children, it's like all these really things just come out of us that were probably there in the beginning, but we just didn't ever think about it.
And you think about that when having a child. Do you think, because it's funny you say that, And it's not that I'm thinking about, for a man, does things really change before that baby comes? You know, like taste, or I don't know, something extra happens in his mind, or he's getting ready to, because obviously the mother has to nurture,
Yeah.
and the time stops when he gets about, or she gets about, in the teens,
Yeah.
where the father says, well, he might say it before,
Yeah.
but when the father says, right, you've done your bit,
Then you do
now
it
it's
there.
my
Yeah.
turn now.
And you know, I think sometimes it's a cop out, because fathers only take them when they can talk properly.
Well, that's the best thing.
Because when they're babies, like, oh, you say, and now they're getting taller, and they can, oh, dad, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, come, let's play football.
Yeah, I used to fight with mine. I used to fight with mine. I used to just give him a little right in the stomach and stuff like that. Go, ow, I'm toughening up, or throw him in the bed.
Yeah.
You know, we fight in the front room. Then when it comes to serious talk, then sit down and talk seriously. I think that's the main thing. I think we all have our roles to play.
Yeah, we do.
In
We do.
parenting
It
skills.
should never be just a
Yeah.
man and it should. You either do it together or individually. You know, whoever's the stronger, really.
So, what other hobbies would you like to do? If it's, there must be something else you would like to do. It's like a challenge.
Do you know what I would love to do? I'd love to own a cafe.
Oh wow!
Yes, I would.
I mean,
because I know I'm good with my chicken wings and things, so I'd have it as a chicken wing
Yeah.
shop. Plus, my sisters make the most beautifulest cakes, so I'd sell their cakes and sell other
well,
people's cakes.
your DNA must be full of chicken, innit? Chicken in your DNA when it comes to.
I do my favourite dumplings, because I do different styles of dumplings, and I'd love to own a cafe where
Really?
it's got a little stage. So if anybody wanted to go up and just come in, feel free to go up and do whatever you
Play
want to
a
do.
piano.
I'd have a little
you
record,
have a piano in there?
them. I'd have a little piano in there
Where they can sing?
They can sing.
Okay.
I'd love to own one of those, and I
Really?
think that would be a really nice retirement for me. Because it doesn't have to
Wow.
be big; it's just a nice small little.
So
spot.
intimate setting, really.
Intimate setting. Yeah.
Okay, I hear you on
where
that
people
one.
can just come and just chill, be free to write, do whatever they wanted to.
So you have to have
yourself.
somebody of the same mind who's just coming, and it's not about showing off, or
It's not about
who's
showing
bigger
off,
than this. Yeah,
no.
and even if they can't, even if they
Yeah.
cannot sing
It's
properly,
not-
the fact
yeah.
is they're having fun.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing,
Yeah.
isn't it? So having a cafe, you might just get that,
Yeah.
You might have that. I was speaking the other day because I was speaking to my brother-in-law, and he said, his wife was saying, you know what he liked to do? Go around the country and taste food.
Oh, wouldn't that be something, eh?
I said to myself, I said, oh my goodness me, because I watched all these videos.
Yeah.
But if I did that, could you imagine? If I come in next year
Yeah.
and
Couldn't
I
fit
get to the
through the door.
studio,
Joni, come on. We need to I think we need to remove the frame.
we move the whole frame, right? But then it means I have to go to the gym. Anybody mentions gym to me, I said, don't, please don't. No, you're offending me about gym. Don't do that.
Everybody thinks the gym is the be all and end all. You
Yeah.
can actually train yourself at home.
You go gym.
And you can go outside. I was going to the gym, but I really don't like the gym.
Yeah,
I really
see,
don't. I think it's a chore for me,
time.
for one, and it's about time as well, being able to get there and get on to do what you want. And then you've got all those people in there with big egos that just, they want to flex their muscles.
Look at me, mate.
And it's like, I haven't got time for that.
Look at those on the camera. Oh, look at those peps on the camera. Can you see?
Or you get somebody there trying to impress you because, you're standing next to them and you're thinking, I'm not interested.
See that? My nieces and nephews will be seeing that. Go, oh my goodness, Uncle Dave,
It's all
you're
the
so
spinach.
powerful.
It's all the spinach you ate.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, right, we do what we need to do
Yeah.
to look after ourselves. I think that's
Yeah,
important.
there's lots of things you can
Yeah,
do.
you can, yeah.
And you can and try and lift your own body weight is a good exercise as well.
Huh?
Lifting your own body weight.
How do you do that?
Well, can you do press ups?
Okay.
So lift your own body weight. Start with the plank then to see what your weight is.
I tried the plank and I'll
Yeah.
tell you something. I've done it for about a minute and I went, no, too much.
But you
But
just
it's
keep,
good.
You just
It's
keep
good.
going. Keep
It's
going.
good. It's good.
Keep going.
Okay, I might
because
just.
is it kinesthetics that do these body weight
I
things?
might just take that up, we've got about at least I think 9 minutes left.
Oh,
So I want to. What do you mean? Oh,
yes, during the chat.
I want to play one more song, and then we come back.
You can play one more song.
You don't mind?
No.
Okay, so I want to play Earth Angel by, of course, K-Soul,
Okay.
and then we come back
Yes.
and do some final,
Yes. Final
words of encouragement for our people for Saturday afternoon, depending where they are. Anyway, all right. You're listening to Eugene Jams online, and you're watching us on TikTok right now. Let me just wave. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. It's good.
Fly across the sky, sent from above. Earth, angel, fly across the sky, sent from above. You ever ask yourself why? Do the things you do, trying to comprehend why. Feel so alone inside. Like no one could ever understand your purpose. Sweet, sensitive soul, you feel way too much. Heal 'em with your touch. Sweet, sensitive soul, here on assignment. Guide 'em to the light you are. Feeling pain, tend to everybody's needs. You are a light in the dark, light work a spirit being soul searcher. Hey, sweet sensitive soul, you feel way too much. Heal 'em with your touch. Sweet sensitive soul.
Oh, I could hear some tones going on there, Johnny. That's humming in the back. Yeah. Yeah. Earth Angel. Yeah. I could hear it. Very good. Not bad at all. I'm glad I taught you everything I know.
Oh, of course you did.
Yeah,
of course.
I just want to read this scripture very quickly before we go, because I think it's always best to end before we,
Yes,
and that's encouragement, and it's coming from Psalms 50:16, right? Call on me in times of trouble, I will rescue you, and you will honor me, says the Lord.
Amen.
And I think that also relates to a lot of things.
Yeah.
People are going, call on me in times of trouble. And also when you call on God in times of trouble, I find it so interesting. Like I said before, when we talk about togetherness and we'll be talking, and you kind of make that call. Because I do believe God's angels is on demand for every single
yes,
individual.
Yeah,
I believe
on
that. I really do.
demand. Love that.
And the thing about that, oh my goodness me. Thank you. I needed to hear that today. I didn't know how to put it across. I didn't want to ask, but look at that. And God just knows that. So if you're watching, if you're listening, God knows your heart. He knows your intentions. He knows you're very kind. And if you're struggling, He understands that. If you're enjoying yourself, He understands that too. But if you're struggling, I always say, try your best and say, it's difficult, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Because you're here, you're breathing. And I think that's important. That is the key to maturity when it comes to spiritual growth as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I think. And if you're still trying to find that path of how to, hey, listen to Eugene Jams. We're very nice people, humble people.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and we do things with integrity. I love that word, integrity. That's the main thing. So, Johnny, it's been really nice.
Oh, as always.
As always. And we've covered a lot of things.
Yes, we have.
Entertainment,
Yeah.
mums and dads.
Hobbies.
And now I've got to buy
time.
some bass strings now. 'cause-
Bass strings now.
So after
We're
summer,
on it. We're on it.
So after summer, I'm going to
Yes.
start playing my bass. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's going to be great.
It means learning all over again, you know. But
It
I'm
does,
looking
but it's
forward
good.
to it. Yeah.
Do you know it's good because once you start, it will pick up quick because you probably won't forget. You only need a little thing to trigger your mind.
It's true. It's true. And it takes an individual. See, like it's like an angel, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You never know what you're gonna.
Exactly.
And all of a sudden, Dave, you got you, and then you got, of course, is it Rodney? Is it Rodney?
Rodney, yes,
Rodney's
Rodney.
saying, "Go on, do it."
Wonderful. Take your time
And enjoy the process. And I will take my
love
time
that.
and enjoy the
I love
process.
that.
I don't care how I sound. If I get the bum notes, I don't care. At least
No,
practice
it doesn't
at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
it's a beautiful thing. But thank you, Rodney.
Yes,
And these are
indeed.
the things we face sometimes when we wake up. We don't know what
Yeah.
anybody's going to say to us.
Exactly.
And look at that. Rodney, thank you. You don't even know how much. That means so much. It really does. Yeah.
You remember him.
Yeah.
So thank you for everybody who tuned in today. Hello to Yumi. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if anybody else is on here.
I'm trying to figure him out actually because you said you don't remember me, but I think when I see his face, I go, yeah, I remember you.
iPound50, thank you for laughing along with us. Marvin Lead. Who else have we got on here? Can you see anybody else we haven't given a shout out to? Well, thank you for all those who have tuned in, and thank you for
In Ganton
the
Street,
love
yes.
as well.
Look at this. All right, yeah, go on now.
You carry on reminiscing.
Yeah.
He got there in the end, Rodney.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Anything else you wish to say? I'll leave it to you
just
now.
thank you so much, and thank you for listening to our conversation and joining in with the conversation. That's really been great. We love the interaction, we really do. So next week we have some more chat for you. So join us in the room.
That's if we're here next week. I know something's happening next week, big and major. So it might be, we see how it goes. I'll let you know.
Oh, right. If we're here next week, then please join us. We'll let you know anyway if we are.
Yeah.
So thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and just be kind to one another.
Yeah.
And remember, togetherness is everything.
Please do. Please do. And happy birthday going out to you, Johnny J, today. Oh, it's not.
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's not, is it?
Got the wrong month.
Oh, he's trying to play with you.
Hey, he's got the wrong month. Bye.
I was saying, yeah, send the gift.
Hey.
Send it to me and I'll have it anyway. See you later. Bye.
More than my mind can fathom, more than my mind can imagine, yeah, more than my mind can fathom, more than my mind can imagine.